Now our group is going to present about anomaly detection and quality control. This is our team members, which is content leader, secretary, content creator, and scribe.
Scenario overview. The team is tasked with analyzing the data to propose recommendations to enhance the manufacturing process and address any quality control issues. The dataset contains 3 engineering parameters recorded during the manufacturing process, captured by 3 operators involved in the production. Our team's expertise can help improve the quality control processes and maintain product quality.
Objective: able to apply knowledge of simple linear regression and control charts. Develop skills in interpreting and analyzing anomalies. Learn how to perform exploratory data analysis, and gain insights into the implications of these anomalies and their effects on quality control.
We will start with definition and purpose. First and foremost, simple linear regression is a statistical technique used to model and understand the relationship between 2 variables. It assumes that there is a linear relationship between dependent variables and independent variables. Next, the purpose of simple linear regression is to estimate and predict the value of dependent variable based on the value of independent variable. It helps in determining how change in the independent variable affect the dependent variable.
For our summary output, we can clearly see that the correlation rate of our data is less than 0.6. It is shown that our data is not strong enough and the process will not be improved. We make our scatter plot using Excel and RStudio. We import the dataset to the width and length and perform the linear regression by evaluating the relationship between width and length. Effectiveness of quality control chart. What are S-bar chart and S-bar chart used to monitor the mean and standard deviation of process respectively, while the outlier shows in S-bar charts only. It is because that there are specific data points or subgroup average that deviate significantly from the overall process mean. What outliers in S-bar chart indicates to? It indicates that there are individual measurements that are high or low compared to the overall process mean. While S-bar charts do not show outliers, it means that the variability within each subgroup is stable and does not have any large or small standard deviation.
There are so many challenges when we interpret data in our project. The first one is the data collection and accuracy. The second one is interpreting chart pattern, and the last one is integrate with continuous improvement.
Here we show the outliers that found in the graph of height, width, and length. The first graph is the outliers that found in parameter of height. 1 outlier was found in the graph with parameter of height, while 4 outliers was found in the parameter of width, and 1 outlier was found in the graph with parameter of length.
Why gathering data for quality control chart is important? First is because to monitoring process performance. By collecting and plotting data on the chart, you can access whether the process is stable and within control limits. Next is continuous improvement. By systematically collecting and analyzing data, you can identify areas for improvement, set targets, and track progress over time. Lastly is identifying variation. We need to differentiate between common cause variation and special cause variation.
For assess the accuracy simple linear regression, in simple linear regression, accuracy is typically assessed by evaluating the goodness in fit of the regression model. Several metrics can be used to measure the accuracy of the model, such as R-squared value, which R-squared represents the proportion of the variance in the dependent variables, which shows the higher R-squared values indicates a better fit. Other than that, we can use adjusted R-squared value, in which adjusted R-squared consider the number of predictors in the model, penalizing the addition of unnecessary variables. It is useful for comparing models in which different numbers of predictors.
Quality improvement.
The first one is identify key factors. Simple linear regression help identify the key independent variables that have an impact on the independent variable. Second is optimize independent variables. Optimizing the result of independent variables value to achieve the desired result in the independent variables. The last one is evaluate and refine the model to assess how well the model captures the relationship between the variables and whether it accurately predicts the dependent variable. The next one is quality control chart. Firstly, to monitor process performance, as it provides a visual representation of process performance over time. And by monitoring the chart regularly, we can identify patterns, trends, or shifts. Second one is to investigate and address variation. When quality control charts indicate out of control or abnormal patterns, it is important to investigate the root cause of those variation. The last one is to continuous improvement. By analyzing data, identifying areas for improvement, and implementing corrective and preventive actions, we can strive for ongoing enhancement of process quality. As a summary and the final outcome, simple linear regression, the correlation R is less than 0.6, which show that the data was not strong enough to predict the new data and increase the product value. The correlation can be found in RStudio and Excel. Quality control chart. When we analyze the data, we use X bar in R chart and S chart to detect anomalies and the outliers. That's all. Thank you very much.